Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It is Lance and Dustin for episode 27 of the second season of Eminence in Shadow. Yeah, so maybe this arc ends here. Not sure. Let's just find out. It's
Hmm.
triggered.
He knows those bells.
Oh yeah, and she's doing it on purpose because she knows. Basically calling him out like, "Hey, get your ass over here."
Yep.
Ooh,
Flex the tails.
that's what I thought was. But yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We know she's strong, but like he's got the power of that stupid cult shit on his side.
Yeah. I think she could take it.
Maybe either that or Shadow will show up or John Smith.
John Smith.
Ascend to the heights that only he can. Talk about that girl. You better out without him.
Hmm.
The problem is Alpha is broken right now. Like you will not be able to get a good idea out of her yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's her motivation's gone. Sid broke her. Yeah, she figured it all out.
Yep.
Yeah, but he telling
Oh
you this
yeah.
would have been so great if they would have just turned this into them being villains, but they're not gonna do any of that.
Yeah.
It would have been interesting, but the show wouldn't do it. We've, yeah, because they're too busy feeling sorry for themselves. Or not they even become villains. If they just would have like disbanded, that'd have been way interesting.
Yeah.
And then like him figuring out that he just fucked up because they're all gone would be interesting. That's always a
Mm.
good sign when you walk in and your two bosses are just on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, she could.
Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, Sid's gonna get lucky again.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's putting this together like they were putting the counterfeit bunny in. I mean, she's right technically.
Yeah.
You just don't know the motivation. He just wanted the money. Whoa, that is huge.
Yep.
I called it. I called it. She decoded the message
Yeah.
because Eta's crate, and it's gonna show that he's not betrayed them. Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's a little too easy to see through that one, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Still enjoyable. Yeah. I bet you he just scribbled down his actual like. The problem is, like Sid, we know in the end you just wanted the fucking money, bro.
Yeah.
It. Well, he was gonna eventually rehire them, right? That was the whole point.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his own corporation, rehire him, all that shit. But still, he wanted the money.
It's so freaking ridiculous how lucky he got with that.
I mean, it's not considering it's him,
I
but
know.
really need a third season of Isekai Quartet
Oh yeah.
because they could either do Eminence Shadow or they could do Mushoku Tensei. They could do something like it'd be a lot of fun to add either or
Hmm.
both. Still think it would have been way interesting. Not even them going villains, like I said. And there's Delta. Yeah. If they would have just disbanded and went their separate ways and became their own thing, that would have been so interesting.
Yeah.
This music is very it's very like, oh my god, we're reunited sort of thing, even though we knew the whole thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time though, you have to understand they thought she was fucking murked, so
Yeah. Uh, So ridiculous. Oh.
meanwhile, he's having fun.
Oh. Just tearing people up.
After my money.
Mm.
You ain't slick, Sid. You interrupted his inner monologuing.
Uh-oh.
He just wanted to pull off the evil laugh. It's been yeah.
Yeah, I was like, looks less gold in that room.
Now see, now you pissed Sid off.
Yep. Oops, took his money.
You took his fucking money. Don't atomic the whole place now.
Did he already? I knew it.
Well, he still got the cult shit. Well, you didn't, bitch. That is a face of someone who is unbothered.
Mm-hmm.
More power. Well, it's drugs, basically, slash the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. Just take him out now. I know you care, but still.
Even if he does go that cult thing, she could still handle it.
I
She just
don't.
took him out without even trying it.
Yeah, but that was really up your power level.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
that's lame. Oh, we got his eyesight back.
And a sharding gun?
What the? That's not how that works. Cheating.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow. It's just like how it was.
yeah.
No,
I
you're
mean,
holding that wrong.
there it is.
Oh.
They said the cult.
Oh.
I mean, the power of the cult is strong. They could up his power by a whole bunch, and she was also with her back turned.
Yeah. I think that, yeah, I was about to say, she would have been fine if she'd been facing him, but.
Plus, at this point, we know Sid was going to attack him because he's not happy.
Yeah. Wants that money.
Oh no! Oh no! Does he think it's?
Yeah, he thinks it's her.
We're about to add to the harem here.
For real.
Oh no, she thinks it too. Nah.
Oh my god.
So compassionate. So compassionate. That's gonna be the title of this reaction. So compassionate.
So compassionate.
To money. I don't think he took the money.
Nope.
Might have been Shadow Garden.
Probably.
Oh.
Damn. He said, you want to eat it? Eat this.
I mean, did he swallow it? Would it still work? Yeah. Surely if yeah.
Damn.
Man's not telling where he left it. He really just punching his ass for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, huh. Imagine that.
Yeah.
See, the problem is you relied on easy pass to get your power.
Yep.
Now I get you wanted to protect, but you also fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I get it. He's basically saying, I leave you her because she's my precious, really, in the end. He did this all for her,
Mm-hmm.
but like, come on. The path to health is, paid with good intentions, as they say. If I knew what this show truly is, this would be like very romantic and profound.
Yep.
Knowing Sid is just like, this motherfucker did it again. And you know he's gonna do it again, but it's just like he did it again.
He did it again. God damn it.
He lucked his ass way through shit he had. I mean, he's got the power, but everything else lucked his way.
Yeah.
I'm glad she figured it out.
Second time she healed you, or he healed you.
So now he has two shadow organizations.
Oh, good lord.
No,
Dirtbag.
he said beneath the snow. He thinks the gold is beneath the snow. I think a Shadow Garden had to taken it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a yeah. It makes sense because if he Sid would align himself with her, then Alpha would somewhat trust her enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically see that's opposite kind of what Shadow wanted because he wanted to just do an organization, but
Yeah. I was like, they had all the money in the beginning, technically, and now they got it back.
well, they got the money. They got all the money, not just
Yeah.
their money. They got all the money, and they have completely just destroyed the marketplace. They become
Yeah.
they're the game in town, the only game in town now.
Hmm.
Thanks for joining us. No, it wasn't the gold coin. Said it was her. You fool.
He doesn't even know where they are.
Delta. You do what I say. Oh yeah, I'm not Santa. A
Oh,
demon lord clad in red. You know
oh
what?
no.
I guess Santa could be a demon lord.
Yeah, that's true.
His blood red. I read this book called the Dresden Files. It's a great series of wizardry stuff, and Santa is like an ancient ass fae, and
Oh,
also
that's hilarious.
kind of Odin, and also
Jesus.
yeah,
Oh,
he betrayed me every single year because he only gives presents to good children.
yeah. His judgment was not wrong. A baby can mess it up, but wait, what? The heck?
I saw something about a baby.
Yeah, there was a lot of metaphors in that.
Oh, she actually
Oh,
found
what's she
something.
find? What the hell is that? And he's gone.
All right, hold on. I got to go back to the whole baby thing because that threw me for a loop. And that is to exasperate them into giving up. Yep. A baby can mess up all at once and no one complains. Okay. That's the
Yeah.
okay metaphor. Got it. I just was like, what you talking about? I've seen some dojins like this, but come on.
Oh Lord.
Um yeah, I mean, what to say? That's kind of how I thought everything was gonna write. I called the letter was gonna be a transcription and they were gonna crack it.
Yeah.
I thought beta was, but if, they never give Etta enough like love in this show. She gets more in like I guess in the light novel and in the mobile game, but because you're supposed to know she's the really smart scientific one and all that stuff. So her deciphering it made sense in the end. But
Yeah.
and I'm assuming I guess Sid kind of just wrote down what he thought the image of shadow would say real fast instead of figuring out what to and then gave her thinking it would take forever to decipher it. But once again, I mean, this is quintessential image of shadow, the show. It's he lucks basically into an explosion for the girls, and everything kind of works out for everyone involved, except for Sid didn't get the one thing he wanted. Like he wanted all the money, and at one
Yeah.
point, remember he wanted to start a new organization, like a new thing with the money, and then rehire the girls. Is what I remember. If I'm wrong, people can point it out. But that's kind of he wanted to do all that, and he lost the money, so to speak, because it's back with the main group to begin with. Now they're even stronger than before because now they're the only game in town.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, and I'm not gonna harp on it too much more, but it would have been very interesting if they would have taken the whole thing, like they would have stayed mad at him or they would have disbanded.
Hmm.
Super
Yeah.
interesting. Um, because for the most part, he does kind of care what they think for the most part, but at the same time, he's still gonna do his own shit half the time. So it would have been interesting. But the show isn't a serious show; it's a comedy for the
Yeah.
most part with serious undertones. But for the most part, it is a comedy whenever Sid's involved. So, uh, yeah, I mean, it's obviously the end of this arc. Now we technically got a new girl who I don't think she's got feelings for him, but eventually we'll probably get there. Kept saying
Yeah.
compassionate, so compassionate, right? But I mean, I really like her. She's definitely up there for me in terms of girls in the show. So,
Oh yeah.
and she's a fox. And Delta's great. Delta really shined in this arc as well. This was episode 7 of the season, or 8, 7 or 8. So we're probably gonna get
Mhm,
1 or 2 more arcs. I'd be curious to see how we end and where we end the light novel. I'm sure people have an idea. I've
mhm.
only read the first light novel of this so far, so I haven't really gotten more into it because I was curious about where this was gonna keep going. But yeah, I mean, good arc. Um, to doing some things. Shadow Garden being amazing, looking great doing it,
Yep.
and we got more of the cult. Really curious what the whole Eris thing is gonna go with her
Oh
being
yeah.
all like
Authoritative.
authoritative and all that shit. It's like, and then, because she's very serious about everything after her ass got kicked, right? So I feel like
Yep.
she's gonna have to get her ass kicked again, and then she's gonna go back to Alexia, and Alexia's gonna tell her like, "This is what you need to do." This is why at the
Mhm.
last episode I really got to see Alexia getting what she got because it's showing character growth.
Yeah.
Um, we just need to find more Beatrix, but yeah, I'm curious to see what we do this next arc. This was a fun arc. I think I still slightly prefer the vampire arc. I don't know why. I think the aesthetic
Yeah.
I think I liked more,
It
and
was a fun thing.
it was so fun. It was super short, but I think this wasn't bad, believe me. But I think the vampire arc was still, I think, slightly more fun for me. Uh, but yeah, let us know what you thought overall of this arc, and yeah, let us know down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz, and we'll talk to you soon for another reaction. Deuces.